Hello folks and welcome back to another Rolling Stones tune, and this one was voted for over at Patreon by these lovely lots, so I think it was a runner-up in a poll we had a few months back. Just getting around to it now. So first, tones and tuning. Obviously I'm going with the telly. I'm in neck position and I'm going with Keith's live tone, so I'm using the Catlin Bred SFT. I think Keith's live tone is loads better than the album version, so we're going to do that. You're also going to need a capo on the 2nd fret for this part. I'm going to show you Keith's part, and then I'm going to take the capo off, and the other stuff you can do without the capo, so, you know, feel free to skip around. So let's start off with Keith's, because, you know, it's the main theme, isn't it? Now, you're playing E minor here, right? But because of the capo and where it is, it's effectively a D minor shape, but the root is E, okay? So you're actually going to be fretting, so think about it as in terms of that D minor shape, but you start off with your first finger off, so like a D5 shape, because you're going to play. Now it comes in on the one hand, so there is an 8th note rest at the beginning, so you're going to start with an upstroke on the 3rd fret, right? Okay, so you're just playing, but then you play the G string, 2nd fret, and then the 3rd fret on the B string. Okay, so again, down to the 2nd fret. Okay, so you're going to play, and then you've got this little lick. So you're going to play 0, 2, 3, and then the open E. And then, so that's all hammer-ons, and then all pull-offs, and a hammer-on at the end there. And the drums kick in for 2 bars, and then you've got, just let the D ring out, and then you go into it again. A subtle variation, and this is backed up by a sitar as well, right? So we've got, you got a little twangy hammer on right at the end. So that again slowly. Then the next part goes like this: 2, 3, 4, 1. And then you're back in, all right? Back into that part. So there you're playing D shape to a C shape. But Keith only plays the sort of top parts of those chords. You could play the whole lot if you want, right? And just fill it out. But certainly on the album anyway, he's just playing quite twangy stuff. Then you play this F, little F triad, C again, back to D. With that rhythm. And then again. Then. So you go in there, that's G to A, right? But I mean, you're on the 5th fret and the 7th fret there. In actual fact, not relative to the capo, right? And the rhythm there is 3, 4, 1. Okay, down, down, up, down, down, up. Next chorus, you get a slight variation which goes, which is cool. So you got that. While you're holding the D minor chord, right? Okay, pretty cool. Then Keith's only other part later on is this, where he's just hammering through these chords. There's also this. You know, stuff like that going on, right? But the main part you hear is... Okay. Then... Just some noodly stuff like that, okay? So, let's crack on with the other parts. Now, the main motif you can play with an E minor open chord like this. Just as per the notes there, right? Pretty straightforward stuff. But then you've got an acoustic guitar, actually, which is playing... which is pretty awesome. So for the one of each beat of every bar, you're going to do a palm muted little down percussive stroke, right? Okay, and with the upstroke, you're going to do a chord. You're going to do E minor for the first two bars, and then B major for the next two bars. So you're going to play... Okay. So you're only going to be sounding the chord out with an upstroke. Okay, so that goes throughout the verse while you've got... Great stuff. Now in the chorus, this is where there's some really lovely syncopation between the parts, because Keith's often playing on the upstroke while the other guitar parts are playing on the downstroke, right? So you've got 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's pretty much what the other guitar part's playing, right? So you've got... So you've got E to D, then G, back to D, okay? And then round again. And this time you go A to B. That's that part. Then the only other part is this. So you've got a load of triplets, right? It's almost Metallica in its chugginess, isn't it? So you've got... So you've got down, down, up. And again. And this time you've got 3 beats worth. And then you change. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that is it, people. Pretty straightforward stuff, isn't it? Such a great tune. Hope you enjoyed that one. See you again soon. Cheers.